Hello guys, Shatteredciv here. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm not doing too bad myself, thank you. I want to make sure that I'm live here. I did already fire it up once and then it said there was an error. I just noticed that now. So, that's okay. We got a couple things we need to do. Unfortunately, guys, I was not able to do what I said I was going to do last night, where I was going to go back and get us back to the point where we were in the Forlorn Muskeg. But don't worry, we will get there.
Get us back to the point where we were in
Presently.
the Forlorn Muskeg.
Okay, you know, that speaker actually does not sound too bad. And that way, you guys shouldn't be getting a lot of feedback from the TV. And I'm going to be able to hear just a little bit better. All right, going to resume. A resume. Yeah, that was a good night at work. Ended up getting cut early. I like that. Okay, pour a little bit of coffee here. That coffee's looking kind of fucking weak. Just say no to weak coffee. Okay, I'm not sure what the hell I did here. Were we heading out now? Was that the plan? No, that is, no, we ended up doing a bunch of shit too, didn't we? I think I ended up cleaning my weapons, which are done by the look of it. That's good. Clothes. All right, clothes are okay, although that windbreaker, you know what? I'm going to repair that. That's a 30-minute repair. That's good. It's 80% now. Come on, man. Okay, we're definitely going to need that now. I'm even thinking those pants. I'm going to do the pants, too. Probably should not be blasting through all our cloth right now before we go into the Forlorn Muskeg, but let's face it, the warmer the better, eh? Lots of porridge, lots of coffee. I don't really want to go out in that. Not particularly. Something's telling me that's pretty frigid out there. I wouldn't mind just getting a little bit more daylight. Although, did we not just kind of blast through that area? I thought we only had about 30 minutes of fire, so there's definitely something else we cooked up here. I think it was porridge, wasn't it? And then I think I plopped all the coffees around there, and then we kind of took off. Something along those lines, anyhow. At least we're going to be a little bit warmer, which is certainly the thing we want. We'll get rid of, we'll just leave that there, I suppose. Nice. All right, good. Yeah, that's some weak-ass coffee. It's how I'd imagine, I guess, drinking the acorn coffee that you can make here if you've got a hammer. I should have brought that hammer with me. The hammer's useful. I think you can bust up planks with it. It's easier to bust up crates. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. All right, what's our cooking skill at here? Almost level 3. That is definitely good. Mending is going up slowly but surely. Oh, this is all the stuff that I did, wasn't it? still do that. I better drink something at least. Okay, one last thing here. Yeah, that's what we did. Hopefully that coffee is still warm. Get that in the thermos pronto. Sure, we have more than enough water. All right, this is good. Get a little bit of calories, and we're going to head out, get into the Forlorn Muskeg. This time we're not going to do that stupid jump. Yeah, if you guys watched yesterday, if you will recall, we ended up finding a prepper bunker. I'm starting to find the prepper bunkers everywhere. The more I play this game, and the more experienced I get at it, I am certainly opening up a lot more of those little things that you can find all over the place, which is kind of cool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's make sure we're all loaded up and ready to go. All right, yeah, that looks pretty similar to the yesterday. It is cold. And we're just going to kind of keep to the same path that we did yesterday as well. Yeah, Mr. Wesley, thank you very much for the comment. Like I was saying about Battlestar Galactica, I do want to get into that. I will have to play it a little bit. We are going to break it down, and we'll see if you guys will like it. I do kind of like the premise of it. It reminds me a lot of Combat Mission, which is kind of as you're playing these awesome tactical battles, they're broken down almost into turns, and then they play out in like a minute to 2 minute long segment. So, you know, your big battle cruisers might take time to turn, and they'll drift, and they have to go up or down, right? Because it's in a three-dimensional space. Super decent. Combat Mission was played the same way, where you kind of set up your men, told them where to run, where to hide, where to, go into Overwatch, so on and so forth. And then you'd hit play, and then you'd see how it interacts over the next minute. Your enemy would spot you. They'd open up, and you may not know where they're at, right? Or you have like a rough idea of where that machine gun is firing from. It was awesome. It was such a beautiful game. It's still available, actually, and there's still an active community with it. That's how good the game is. Like, I mean, I played this thing fucking 20 years ago. Highly recommended. Do I have my boots on? All right, yeah, we're a little chilly here. Hopefully, in the Forlorn Muskeg, it will warm up a bit. It's probably a good chance it will. It's a little more humid there, and it tends to get a little more snow, less of the big windy, blowy type shit. I'm gonna grab some of this because you know what? We got to eat, and we're playing Interloper. So grab your food when you see it, guys. If I had a bow, every rabbit would be dead already. All right. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't take us long. It didn't take us long yesterday to get this far either. It feels good to be streaming again, guys. As you can tell, I've got my voice back. You know, it takes... You'd be surprised when you sit there and you want to commentate about something. You have to actually be A, in the mood, and B, it takes practice. It's just like public speaking, you know what I mean? Now, I'm generally pretty chatty when I come home from work because I have been shooting the shit all night with people. You know what I mean? And a whole bunch of different people. Man, it's good conversations. It's nice working with immigrants because you really get a good sense of what the rest of the world is like. And they get a good you get a feel for what they thought. I was talking to this guy tonight. He was basically saying that in India we're led to believe that everybody in Canada is rich, right? And I laughed, right? I was like, holy shit, no, fuck no. Okay, we're gonna go the same route, guys, but we are not going to do the jump down in to the sketchy area. Or if we do, look at this. This is a transition cave. We're gonna go into this really quickly. This actually takes us, I think, over to the other side. So let's collect some sticks and maybe some coal if we find it. Now, this will get us to where we were going, but we don't have to drop down that ledge now. We can just kind of descend this way instead, and that way we won't clip through the ground or anything stupid like that. What I was really particularly scared about yesterday was getting stuck there. I didn't mind trying to get my way out. What was the problem was that when I backed up, I would get the slope warning indicator, and you do not want to bust your leg, guys, in that circumstance, because it will instantly save, right? And you'll be in and if you can't get your way out, you're stuck there, and guys have had to restart a game because of that. Um, it's deadly. It's a terrain trap or a geometry trap, whatever you want to call it. It's a glitch. That's what I'm going to call it, or a fucking bug. Certainly not a feature. Now, the length of time that you travel through here, I believe we come out on maybe further than I expect. Where are we? Forlorn Muskeg? Yeah, we'll see in a second. Holy shit. Cold? Oh, you fucking thing. What do you mean it's cold? That's useless. Absolutely useless. Like, fuck me, man. Didn't even keep it warm for an hour. Now, I realized I had kept them in my backpack, but actually I did. I think they were in my backpack for half an hour, so maybe the heat rating dropped. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I could have really used that heat bonus, though. Fuck me. I suppose if it's light enough out, we can spark a fire with our magnifying glass. Certainly looks like it. Yeah, so this is where we fell down there, guys, and this is where I wanted to get to. Mmm, this coffee is tasty. And this is exactly why I like using coal. Coal is by far, it's got to be one of the best things you can actually use. You know, if you can have a steady supply of it, or if you have a lot of it, which I suggest if you find it, keep it, treasure it. It's like gold. Walk around with at least 1 or 2 pieces on you. It will save your life in a situation like this. Keep in mind, though, you cannot light a fire from coal itself. You're going to need to have an initial piece of fuel, because if you've ever tried to light a piece of coal with a lighter, you're going to know how long that takes, especially out in the wind. Alright, better get my hands on that before it fucking burns. So now, I don't know if that retards the kind of the speed of cooling, but we will definitely see. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit warmer here. All right, we are pretty much good to go. Now, we are getting out of here, guys. We are heading for the exit. We're going to go right to the ravine. We're going to get out of here while the weather is, in air quotes, good. How's that forehead feeling, bro? Probably not too good. Can't even tell which way the wind's coming from. Alright. He looks like he's running around here somewhere. I better not corner him, though. He just happens to be going the same way I would need to go. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I wasn't exactly sure if it was, like, alive or dead, or... we probably don't want to go down there, do we? Not that route. Man, we are going the same route as this this bloody wolf. I hope it runs away from me. It should. I mean, that was a damn good strike to its face I got, so... right, there is a route around here, guys. You do not want to go down there. You do not want to go around that corner. Shit, we got a boogie here. I need a fire like now. There sometimes there might be a bunker here, I think. Right now, that looks like a cave to the left. That will do. But we need to get in there like pronto. No, that's not a cave. We may have to just light a fire here. Oh, I think that's a cave right across here, right ahead of us. I know what drink we're going to drink now. You know what? I was going to say let's drink the birch bark tea. I don't think that's really we don't need to. We just need a fire. Yeah, in fact, we'll probably be warm here in the cave itself. Okay, well, we got two ways we can warm up, guys. I definitely have enough of that. I wouldn't mind starting a fire outside. It's freaking cold, though, you know. I hope that doesn't catch. I just put a fucking cedar log on it. I guess it doesn't really matter overall. Yeah, of course it catches. See, just put on something you absolutely need to keep, and you'll light the fire every time. Yeah, may as well. I got lots of logs here, so guys, I just got around using a match, right? So if you've got a magnifying glass, it is absolutely possible to live. And the thing is, you're going to either need to keep a fire burning at all times, or something along those lines. All right, let's get ourselves warmed up here. I think. We'll eat some porridge. Now, is this coffee still hot or what? You know what I mean? Yeah, like, does it show you if it's like lukewarm or oh, there it is, but there, okay, all right, so it's almost cold. Well, I mean, it does not last long. That's a little ridiculous. They need to. Okay, so we're gonna speed through that 12 minutes. Let's see how much cooler it is now. Yeah, that only keeps your shit warm for I would guess. I don't know, maybe an hour, 2 hours. I'm gonna go for about 2 hours there. Heat that up, get some extra heat into us. And we'll have some coffee on the way out. Throw on a chunk of coal just to get the old body temperature up to snuff here. Yeah, so Battlestar Galactica, guys, we'll get into that. It's always something that I don't know why I stopped playing it. It was kind of like I just had too much stuff on my plate. I think that was really what was the thing going on. Oh, got my car back today. However, this is not good. They're charging me, but they want me to pick it up. And I said, listen, I don't need to drive it for another week. Oh, well, we don't really have any storage space here on the lot. And so I'm thinking, you've got really fucking bad news for me, right? Like, I don't want to drive. If it's not fixed, do not want to drive it down the road at like 5 o'clock because it is fucking noisy. My roommate could hear it this morning at 12:30 in the morning. It was like, it was. I don't really want to do that at the 5 o'clock, man. I live in a really the nearest major intersection is super fucking busy. It's not a lot of foot traffic, but well, you know what? Fuck it. Oh shit. Could I heat this up? I wonder. Sorry guys. I've only got one hand here. All right, let's transfer this. Fucking drop it here again. I'm gonna walk right into that fire one day, guys. Watch. Now, stupid me. The first thing I should have done when I walked into that cave was map. Oh, that marijuana tastes absolutely terrible. Tastes like fucking lawn clippings. Gross. It does, like seriously. Blah. The forlorn muskeg. How I used to hate thee, but somehow I fell in love with it. If you know how to transport yourself around, it's not too bad. Looks like it may have warmed up just a spell. Wonderful. Okay, this is how this level tricks you guys into death. It's like the opposite of a siren's call. You hear the wolves. You want to move away from it. You move into the swamp itself, and then you're dead. So we are going to instead, I think, make our way towards Mr. Wolf. We're going to keep a little bit of a healthy distance. Always remember, guys, always keep running stamina, right? See how, like that, we almost go through the ice, guys. You don't want to do that. Especially, do not keep bashing your head against the wall. If you fall through the ice, find another way around. Don't think that you can now run across it again because you have more stamina. You'll end up falling through the ice pretty much in the same place again and again and again until you're absolutely thoroughly soaked. I'm going to stay on the mainland here. I do want to get against the edge of the map, though, because there's some pretty decent stuff there that you can find. All right, we're gonna head that direction now. Should be okay, I think. Yeah, we're good. We got them to the left and right. All right. Hi, buddy. That looks like a rather desperate story. Find a frozen dead body, and it's just like painkillers are like just out of grasp. Like, what type of painkillers? Like opioids? Is that why the guy died? Yeah. So, anyways, there's some decent stuff up and around there. That there's a secret kind of walkway, I believe, up along this way in that route. In case you don't want to be walking down here, which you don't really, because that is a major wolf spawn area, as we can tell. Let's just kind of head on out. Yeah, I would definitely say the experience with a headset. I have always been a big 5.1 surround or 7.1 surround guy, personally. Something about wearing headphones. It's okay. It's great for actually streaming, though. In fact, probably preferable. You don't get as distracted. It's yeah, it's a little more natural, I think. I may actually have to drink some more coffee here. Did I? I didn't go there. No. I went the right way. Yeah, we have to go through Mystery Lake, don't we? Now there was a heavy hammer. I think that we did leave at the trapper. Do we want to do that? Probably not. Fuck it. Let's go. God, I hate the wind. Who has seen the wind? Well, you got a good representation of it here, that's for sure. And it's really good. I mean, this is the type of stuff that you avoid. Like if I'm going for a walk first thing in the the morning, I'm going with it against my back.
Like 1 hour if you still playing.
Hey, Liam. Yeah, I let's see what time we got. That's all dependent upon my Remy, but I've only been playing I think for about 30 minutes now. So yeah, we're good. I'll definitely be here, unless I die, of course. But yeah, I ended up getting cut off work early today, so started up a stream. Ended up already playing a little bit of Dakar as well. Came in second place on sports level. I'm like, shit. And it was a long race too. It was 43 minutes long. I was playing with the snow runner cars, which are kind of cool, like the old-fashioned. What I like about the game, I've noticed that many of the levels actually give you old versions of cars and stuff like that. So that's neat if you want to replay some of the late 1970s classics. Yeah, well, I'm going to be playing this other thing for Battlestar Galactica, I think is the one that I'm going to try. And yeah, No Man's Sky is definitely not worth $60. It is, but it isn't, because I've seen it for a bloody lot cheaper.
I got to squeeze those hours to be worth. You know what am I saying?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not into P2P either. Now PvE, I like player versus environment. Generally, any type of co-op game and stuff like that. Helldivers. Keep your eye open for Helldivers. I'm gonna
Price
buy it
only
on
60.
Friday.
Here you can get for 10 on sales.
Oh, easy, easy. Like $60, man. I don't even think I bought the original for that price. Okay, we need to absolutely get indoors here. I'm freezing to death. Oh, all right.
But I play pub is fun.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Arma to get transferred over. I'm a little pissed that the Xbox has it. It's like, you fuckers.
If it asks
'Cause I
you to
love
give
that
it a
series.
try, she'll play.
Yeah, I'm not, no, anything with magical shrinking bubbles, man, I'm not really a fan of. I'm sorry. That sounds kind of critical, but yeah, no, it's the reason why I like Arma. Arma has these big giant maps if you want to jump into a 810 Warthog. And you can set it up so
Which
you're just
game?
playing alone against, the enemy. Yeah, I remember this. Arma, ARMA. They're up to Arma 3. Go do a Google search for it, man, and trust me, you'll get absolutely enamored. Some of the people when they play, they're hardcore, hardcore. Very interesting watch as they play like as if they were like the only people who are pilots can pilot the vehicles, and it's neat because you can get into a Chinook or something and you'll have like 30 other fucking people with you, and you're looking around, you're the grunts just waiting to get dropped off, and then when it lands, you can either parachute out, or you're landing, or like in some hilarious cases, your vehicle's getting smacked by a surface to air missile. And it's like, oh, you're just spinning around, and then next thing you know, you're on the ground, and everyone's like, help, or anyone who's alive, help me. it's really cool. But most importantly, the graphics are absolutely top notch. All right, let's go check upstairs. I think that's where I have all my supplies here. You know what? I think we're going to probably spend the night here. Patch up from that wolf attack. Oh my God, I have no. Yeah, that's right. There's just nothing here. I think this is it. Um, yeah, this is a really barren. Like I'm kind of worried about getting to the Desolation Coast, and we are going to be fucked. Like I'm hoping that we're going to find some kind of decent clothes out there. Uh, you know, maybe one of those decent sweaters. But yeah, there's nothing here. Not even a book for me to read. Yeah, I would suggest something like that, Age of Wonders. But I mean, if you're not into that type of game, yeah, I don't know. What's your favorite genre? That oatmeal, it'd be like a fucking popsicle, man. I don't know if I'm going to stay here. I mean, that water's good. I should probably light up another fire maybe in the morning and just let that sit, and we'll just leave it so that if we ever come back this way, which is, if we live, it's a damn good possibility. Because to be honest, guys, I would probably retire here if I got to like want to do another day 500 run. This is where I would probably be doing it, maybe, especially on the difficulty setting that I have it set to, because we have got a lake. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep for 9 hours. I'll figure out what to do in the morning. Man, it would be nice sleeping in a house, after like all this harrowing, like sleeping out in various caves and stuff, and fuck. So I'm noticing that there is no vitamin C meter here. What I am curious, I noticed that for the burdock root, I don't have any on me, unfortunately, but for the burdock root, you can eat it for, I think, 285 calories, but you can also cook it into a antibiotic tea. I wonder if that antibiotic tea has more vitamin C in it than just the plain Jane. All right, we're going to drop those off. I'm going to drop a bandage off, and we're going to drop off a bunch of pills that we just found. This might be actually a good place to start stockpiling here. I just saw a flash of purple. What was it? Is it the blue and green just turning quick? Let's put the lantern out. We'll just kind of take our time here. You know how when you drive home from work and you're doing the speed limit, but you get off at a weird time and everyone else is trying to get to work, and you're just kind of like fucking glad you're out. You're just kind of like going with the flow. People are passing you angrily. It's like, you know what? I got up fucking early to go to work. You should have too. That's what I have to say to you guys. Oh, fuck. He really did a number on my mittens and my boots, you little fucker. Just anything here to reduce the weight. All right, before we go, we're going to have to get a little more cloth. I don't know if I really want to do that. $30, eh? That's a lot of fuel. That would be great if we were still in Mountain Town and I had access to that 1.5 liters worth of fuel. Okay, let's wander around here and start tearing shit off the walls. If we're lucky, they'll be an aurora. And I'm seriously going to have to think about finding a knife or making one or something. I'm going to forage down here for a bit. Might as well kill some time. Oh man, I have not been across the lake. We should maybe do that. I'm going to do that. There's cabins across the lake, and I can see well enough for now. Don't do that, stupid bird. Watch. The weather's going to clear up, and it will turn into like a fucking aurora. And I'll be out in the middle of Mystery Lake, surrounded by like 4 aurorated wolves. See, this is a perfect place to put a tip up, guys. It's actually a pretty ingenious little device if you look at it. It's basically, you attach the, you make a cross, you put the cross upside down, right? You tie to the top of the upside down cross, or at the bottom, I guess, but the top of the cross, if it was upright. Yeah, and then you put it into a small fishing hole, and you put the line on the top of the cross so it stands upright when it's sitting in the water, or it sits flat. And as soon as somebody pulls on it, whoop, it tugs it upwards. It's kind of a neat little device. I'll take more cloth, sure. All right, we got a haul ass here. Right for the cabins. Oh my. Man, when it's cold, it's cold. I don't know. Oh shit! There's only one cabin standing. Oh man. Nah, no, it's Lake Cabin, not cabins. And I hope I can get in here. Oh, whew. Man, we're not going to be living like this for too much longer. I'm pretty sure of it. Why do I bother? Why don't I just find some place to go fucking sit my ass down and just start hunting animals? Because it doesn't seem like I'm getting very far by, I'm going to carry that. It's going to keep me a little bit warmer. That's it. Absolutely robbed. I'm depressed. I'm going to bed. Not liking the sound of that wind picking up. Okay. Let's continue our journey. Okay, that's all right. I'm done with that. Yeah, we'll just head around the backside here. Keep on jogging. We don't want to get cold anymore. We're barely staying above the curve. I don't think we've ever been actually fully healed since the initial wolf attack. So you can kind of see how the difficulty is kind of a little bit ramped up. Most people you'll see after they sleep like that, you'll be fully healed again. Yeah, I want it a little more realistic. Oh, this is a lot better. Thank you very much. Lots of change. Oh, come on, man. I need a pair of clothes here. Need a pair of clothes. Like a good jacket, you know what I mean? But funny enough, the windbreaker is still extremely effective. It's kept me alive this long anyway. Oh, man. Just do a quick search. Don't want to miss anything like rifle rounds or something silly like that, you know, or even a box of matches, because you know, it seems to me that we've left our all our matches behind in Milton, of all places. Sign of things to come, guys. I don't know. There's nothing left. Blah, blah, blah. Matches got wet. I'm down a couple tins of peaches. And yeah, peaches. This guy knows what it's all about. Fuck. Give me a piece of scrap metal, man. Give me something. No, like, honestly, I think the only thing I found recently in any of those garbage cans, the tin can, that was the first one, but paper. That's it. Realistic as fuck, but now this is what I do like about this, don't get me wrong. Yeah, see what I mean? It's getting a little brighter now so we can see a little easier, but when it's dark, I am going to flick it on just once more, though. Because it's once you get the lights on, guys, it really, the colors flash, so if there is something, see like that, boom, if there's a flare on the floor, it's going to pop, right? You're going to see it immediately. So that's why I tend to do this. Bullet shells, same thing, all right? But meanwhile, we're not burning our gas entirely. And we got some shit ice fog blowing in by the looks of it. I'm actually trying to like scrunch my head down as if it's going to make a freaking difference. Remember my son asked me that one day. He's like, well, why are you doing it, Daddy? Because I was like leaning around the corner. He's like, because I'm like, you know, he was like squinting because it was bright or somewhat bright. And I'm like, you know, you don't really need to squint because it's not really that bright. But it was supposed to be bright in the game. So when I was ducking and looking around the corner or trying to lean, he's like, you know, that's not going to work either. I'm like, oh, that's it. Okay, there's one or two more cabins we can go visiting. Part of me wants to break down those. Sorry, guys, just zoning out there. You know, I got to remember I have work tonight, right? So, and it was good. I got sent home. Boss is like, "Hey, you want to go home?" I said, "Fuck yeah." He just laughs. Yeah, I didn't even hesitate. Here, I've got to fix this car. I don't know though what's going on. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. Like it literally sounds like they're charging me for looking at the vehicle, and now they're like, "Get rid of it. We can't. There's nothing we can do." But she also said, "Okay, your car's all repaired." So what they've probably done is patched it up, and he's probably going to say that hey, you're looking at like a 800 if it's the exhaust system. And I remember there was an issue back in the day where I was asked, like, what have they done? They've literally patched this whole thing together with like almost like not exactly sheet metal, but it sounded like they didn't have enough. The exhaust didn't fit properly, so they kind of made it fit somehow. So that's what I'm assuming my problem is right now. But I still need brakes. So, and I did say that. I said I needed that and brakes. So, bummer. What did I get? Like a can of peaches and that's it? Oh, man. Crap. Where's that wolf gone? I swear these fucking things teleport about. Oh, God, it's so cold out. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Can't do any better than that. All right, we're going to have to light a fire here. Oh, yes. Don't even have to use a match. That's what I like to see, baby. And first try light, too, is also good. I have tried to light these before with a magnifying glass, and the next time you try, if you fail, it's already got windy here, just like, oh, whatever. Just like something like that. Yeah, I walked a lot today, man. Back to working out, man. My body responds really quickly to it, but I definitely need protein powder. Fuck me, come on. There we go. right? Once I think this is becoming a little bit of a problem. It wouldn't be bad if you could just drop the thermos and assume that you've just like this. This is a little pedantic. Yeah, nothing. Where's that wolf? All right, I didn't search one of those huts. We'll have to keep that in mind. Now, you can get to where we're going that way, but I guarantee you, man, there's a wolf down there. And it also takes you up to the lake overlook. So eventually, somewhere on this map, you will find the Polaroid. Could be anywhere. You know, we could go that route, though. I wish the wolves would fire off. If we could hear the wolves baying or howling, I suppose, you kind of get an echolocation. Come on, give me fucking something. I guess I got a toque. Oh, got another toque. When it rains, it pours. You know what? Let's map again. No, let's not do that. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm going to head this way. All right, this way actually may be clear. Snuggle up against this wall, get a little bit of protection there from the wind. Yeah, be really careful coming right through here, guys. Yeah, that is something, though. There's a good one. Like, I am waiting for 7 Days to Die. I want to play it. I like the premise to it. I love the fact that you can build and there's a reason to build, right? It's not like some of these fucking survivor games or where you're just like, it just seems like an afterthought just because everyone, like, Stranded Deep and, like, I don't know. Stranded Deep it has a little more purpose, I think, than, let's say, Green Hell. Green Hell just seems like it's just tacked on for no reason. Fuck, really? That's, oh man. Well, I'll stare you in your eyes as your life is slowly freezing. What the fuck, man? put the 2 casing on its eyes. There you go. Yeah, so like I said, guys, that is the guaranteed to happen. I thought he might have been a little off to the right or left, and it turns out he wasn't. He was right there all along. Let's get a little bit of warmth into us again. Got a little bit of a journey ahead of us. It's a beautiful day. I mean, there's no reason why once we start to freeze, we can, fire up a nice fire. This is a good place to fire up a fire. We could actually get a deer skin out of this deal if we decided to get into that. So, because this is ravaged already, we can start to rip away pieces of it and stuff, whereas we have no way to break through the skin, I guess, of the wolf. That's debatable. I mean, you can start from the asshole. Rabbits, I mean, you could quite literally gnaw. You can just get, you basically pull them off, like the skin off of a rabbit, like a sock. I start from the legs, and then you go up to the head. All right, we got a truck again. Probably going to find a nice little place to maybe potentially light a fire. Slap on a chunk of coal. There we go. It's a little windy. Should be okay though. Probably shouldn't go too hog wild with that, but we'll go down there in a second as soon as we warm up a little bit. We are really, really cold. Like, it only feels like 23 degrees right now. So yeah, it's cold. I love that effect. It's great. It's a great way to kind of simulate just how cold it is. And if it was much colder, I mean, obviously you have to build the fire bigger, or, you're going to have to sit around it real close for, even longer. Yeah, warm up the backside. That always feels good. Stand up, stick your bum in it. Now, see, this is the thing why I was saying, you may not be able to live long. You might be 20 years old and you're all hale and stuff, but yeah, one day you're sticking your bum in the fire, and the next you're, fucking falling in it. And now you're regretting some choices. Oh, that wind is really, really, really powerful. Oh, yes. Yes, that's so good. I'm finding all the majority of my stuff outside of containers, though. We've definitely got to address that. That fucker's close. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this playthrough. I'm liking the fact that it's now back to interloper difficulty. Playing it on Voyager right now is just. I would rather honestly play it on Pilgrim. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but they still spawn in the same fucking amount. You know what I mean? And if you don't feel like having combat, tough titties. Now, I suppose I could play a Voyager that was kind of more geared to the way I'm playing it now. Maybe I'll give that a look-see. We're going to have to get this a little hotter. Now, bear in mind, guys, certain fuels only get up to certain temperatures, and they'll never get hotter. So don't be throwing on, all your sticks thinking it's going to, make it burn even brighter. You need different materials. Different materials burn hotter. If I wanted to up the temperature now, it would be a piece of fur. And then after that, you can keep throwing on lumps of coal or more fur. What the exact formula is, I'm not 100% sure. I've tried it out before. I think in order to start a forge up, you need to start the base fire. Get it to 80 degrees, guys. Don't use coal to get it up to that temperature. Just make your base fire like we are now in the forge.
You'd be best making some fur clothes.
Yeah, no, I'm that's why I'm here, bro. I need to strip this deer for the fur. And if I can, I'll grab some food. Hey, look at this. Here's a little... Oh, shit, man. We could have... Thanks. Oh, I know this place. Right above us. Alan's Cave, yeah. And normally there's a bag in here, man. It's ripped me off. How you doing there, Dead Wolf? Are we getting back to the car? All right, let's have some lunch, possibly. Can we get into this guy? Okay, now we can start working on him. 40 minutes sounds good. I want the skin over the food. Because if the wind it blows out the fire, I don't want to left just holding on to the meat. Okay, oh, wow, this is perfect. Okay, here comes the snow. That's not so perfect. If we have to go, well, we're okay. We're okay. We're going to safety anyway. We're just taking the circuitous route. Okay, this thing's going to start smelling real soon. Didn't I get it up to 51 minutes? 51 minutes?
Although I'm uncomfortable racing on easy, I'm no pro like Mr. Civ and his simulation races.
No, dude, I'm almost to it. No, the thing is, though, that's what the rally is all about, man. But anyways, to be fair, there is a lot to open up, man. Have you checked it out? Just even on the sport mode, it's impressive. Like, because it opens up all the older cars, so if you want to play like the classic kind of races, you can get away with that. 1 kilo there. Slap on the other slab there. There we go, guys. And that's how you're going to kind of survive out in the wilderness. You're going to, unfortunately, have to eat animals that have already been eaten by other animals. Because as we just found out, I was not able to skin the bear that we just killed, or the wolf. I just killed a wolf, dead wolf. And I went to go skin it. You cannot harvest an animal, a fully intact animal, with its bare hands. I'm like, oh shit. And then I was kind of arguing that point, like with the start from the asshole.
The handle like a Hot Wheels car.
Yeah. Have you seen the? Have you gone into the actual? You go into the what is it, the warehouse? You go into your warehouse or the garage, or like the garage, then the warehouse, or maybe you buy the vehicle. Yeah, you buy the vehicle. Go tab across the top, and they have the snow runner vehicles, and you can play with old fucking Jeeps and shit, man. I just played a race today. It took me 43 minutes. I came in second, but unfortunately that does not work towards the progression of getting the new vehicles. I just found that out. That was a 43-minute waste of time. It's like, fucking really? So now I'm going as Petter Hansel next. Is it Petter? No. Who is it? Stefan. Petter Hansel. That's it, yeah, Petter Hansel. Yeah. Okay, guys, that is how you're going to survive. I think before we go, again, this thermos, watch, the thermos is probably dead. It's fucking useless. I'm not carrying this shit around. This is absolutely useless. Absolutely garbage. 0.2 kilograms, or 200 grams worth of garbage, or a fifth of a kilo. It's just, I don't want it. It's like carrying around, but the thing is, even with a Yeti, you'd be able to boil that. Yeah, no, I get that, man. Like, even a Yeti, like one of those Yetis that are popular, like Stanley cups, those would be great. You could throw them in the fire and cook them. This, what's this insulated thing doing? I'm spending more time transferring them back and forth than I'm drinking from it. I'm expecting to just go and have a hot drink. At least get us to the fucking halfway through the day. But really? Come on. Oops. Speaking of. Now watch. Okay, we're going to do a little test here and see how useful this is. Oop. All right, excellent. Oh, shit. All right, we got to get a move on. Not a fan. I thought Alan's Cave. What's the other one? Yeah, no shit, it would be. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, God. That'd be like eating like a king. Let's go. Got to go before the fog rolls in. Now, this literally spits you out. You can't get lost. But, well, yeah, actually you can. And I don't really want to get lost. Not in the backcountry of Mystery Lake, although there is a couple places that we can still go see. All right, off we go, friends. Boom, out of here. We're off like a Jewish foreskin. Yeah, I'm having a good time with this, though. I'm liking the difficulty level. I was playing it on Voyager last, and it was just like, I felt so uninspired. And the game's uninspiring. It's there's just other games I want to play. This is me. This is why I'm a casual, hardcore gamer. I don't stick to other things. I don't understand why people actually have, how they can play one game for fucking years. And okay, sure, okay, I get it. But the only game? I don't even understand that. You're not a gamer if you're doing that. You just found an addiction, like World of Warcraft or something. I can't even get those branches, man. That's a bloody shame. Yeah, the rifle is good, dude. I had somebody come right up. I had a fucking cunt's hair worth of a shot of the wolf and blew its head right off, clean off. So yeah, it's sharp. It's got a nice steady aim to it. Oh, look at this. This is good. Oh, keep this stuff coming. This is nature's gold right here. And so is this shit down here. All right, got to keep a watch out here. It's not super cold. Don't really need any more fire starting stuff. I might have dropped that other shit back there. I think I did, actually. Or not. Kinesthetically, I thought it felt like I hit X instead of
I wonder if the Cougar will be in all regions, or just a certain one or two.
Yeah, anywhere they want. Anywhere where it makes sense. You know what it is? Probably things like Ash Canyon where you're safe. It seems like the wolves can't spawn maybe on higher levels. Does anyone else notice that? Is that a thing? Are they only, strictly able to spawn on ground level? What's a good example of where we'd be able to go up, like Timberwolf Mountain? Seems to me once you get to a certain level, well, there might be wolves. Yeah. All right. Okay, so scrap that theory. I'm just going to go, I'm not going all the way down here, but we're going to see if there's anything here. Ooh, another book. Fuck me, you're giving me lots of books now. I definitely have to change the outdoor density of. It's a really obscure sounding name for basically saying how much shit do you want to spawn outside, and I've never adjust that because I'm not sure when I look at it what it's going to do. And one thing I do want to do is I want to make the amount of stuff that I find indoors, I want that to be the same as outdoors. In other words, there's nothing. Like I want to actually really, really earn my shit. Or as Dead Wolf was saying there, it's time to make, live like a native. Go native. I'm going to start by doing that and moving on. We're going to move right into the ravine. Well, it is good temperatures. I'm pretty sure I know of a kind of a safe space to go when we get in there. And maybe we'll get a participation award along with a safe space. Participation for, yay, you got here. Cake, everyone. Oh, I got the shits from my fucking cake at work that I wrote the other day. Couldn't believe it. Black Forest cake. Somebody said it was taken out from frozen. I think that somebody took it out and then refroze it and then it was out again. But I had a bite to eat at lunch and I came back. It was a small piece, luckily. And I come back and then, holy shit, my gut's just on fire. And I'm like, oh, that's not really like me. And then the next time, right before I came home, I ended up having a much bigger piece, right? More like, what you'd have after dinner or something. And I'm like, mom. Well, no shit. Yesterday, you guys, a couple times when I took those breaks while we were streaming, yeah, it was just like, it went right through me. And it didn't stop for like a couple hours. Sorry, I hope you guys aren't eating breakfast or dinner or anything like that, but fuck me. Do we want to go down there? That kind of looks like a kind of a cool place to go exploring. And you know what? Let's do it. I'm going to head down there. Oh, fuck off. Fuck, it almost did it again, guys. You just see that?
My weight and bait, ha ha ha.
No, man. Like, I almost got stuck in the train again like it did last time. That's garbage. I don't know what's going on there, man. Like, come on, doing a few more passes there with rendering passes. Like, fuck. Or fix it. Like, obviously, somebody hasn't put the collision detection on their the right way. Or give us a little jump or something. I heard something, there might be a little glitch with a sleeping bag glitch that kind of moves you. Don't be running at me like that there, buddy. You can get a bullet to the face just like the wolf. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. I don't think I have really searched around the ravine quite as much.
Wildlife in the ravine.
Bullshit. I guarantee you there is. I don't think there's any place that doesn't have hostile wildlife. There's a cave, though. Home sweet home. Oh, and this is nice, too. Keep that stuff coming. And coal. Hey, man, we're set. like I said, the only thing that's we got to worry about is the killer bunnies. Speaking of wake and bake, did you just wake? Oh, I guess you would. Yeah, this is about your time that you normally get up, eh? So what time is it there? About like 1 or 2 in the afternoon? That's a decent, respectable hour. That's exactly what, if I wasn't working, it's exactly what I'd be having as a schedule.
As I'm pretty sure they know wolves or bears.
Well, we'll go find some. Oh, I need some of that, and we don't need that anymore. Fucking stupid tube. Now I've got like fucking too many other things. Now I'm sweating when I'm walking.
1 a.m. lol, but I got up about hour ago lol.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What time is it? Is it like? Yeah. 10:30. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I'm the same way. I love going to bed at like about 5 or 6. Did we need to? No, we don't need to stop, do we? Yeah. Well, I guess if we're gonna, let's just fucking not do that. Let's just look around, and if we have to, we'll come back. But you know what? You're right though. There is actually spots that are animal free. Someone should make a mod where the rabbits are like vicious. Make it like Monty Python. All right. Well, this may or may not come back to me, guys. Oh man, look at this shit. Just keep that coming. I will have I'll carry 10 kilos worth of that shit with me. It's funny because there is certain areas that actually have that as a regular occurrence as a spawn, and there's areas that you can never find it.
Co-op survival mode.
Yeah, maybe. Sure, I'll go for that. But yeah, there's certain areas where you can pick it up and you can't get it. In other words, and that birch bark tea is the best stuff that you can ever possibly imagine, because if you're freezing to death, it depends how much you're freezing to death, or if you're exhausted and you're dying, or you're thirsty and you slam that back, and it would offset kind of like fatigue and a little bit of the cold. Not for long. Oh, hey, we can go down if we want, and we've got ourselves a rope. There's a tie-off point here. And there's a rope back in that cave. All right, we're going to have to start thinking about water soon. We're doing all right, though. We've got enough yummies here for a while. Yeah, down here there's wolves, bro. I don't know if I want to go down there, though. It's a really, really long climb. And I mean, for what, right? Is it worth it? You know what it's almost worth is I'm gonna do that actually. We're gonna head back. I'm just gonna I guess this is good. We got a mission here. I'm sure there's wolves here, though. It would be, yeah. Instead of using the gun, eh? You can get it on the PC. I've seen it. People have made it for the mods. I don't understand why we don't get the mods. And I'm not going to complain. I mean, I don't mind the vanilla game. Don't get me wrong, but and you know, I've never been much of a modder. What was the last game that I modded? Probably Doom. I still have it. Like I could totally fire it up. I think it was J Doom. Absolutely, just modded to the tits. Oh, a big one that I did was what I was talking about earlier. That combat mission. I ended up getting like high res textures, so it didn't look so bleh. Like once you got the high res texture skybox and all the like the Tiger tank, when you saw it, it looked like a fucking imposing vehicle. It's like, oh fuck, and yeah, God, I love that game. God, if they ported all that over, I should try to shoot that. No, but that would be stupid because I wouldn't be able to like split it open. Why can't you just lacerate it? No, you can't do that either because I guess if you beat the animal, you're going to rupture its insides, spoil the meat. But if you're not after the meat, what does it matter? Holy, bro. I got an idea. Watch this. Could I, if I'm lucky, could I light another fire here? Oh, come on, baby. Give it to me. Yeah, we'll start another fire out here, and we'll get this deer all nice and warm. Get its skin, too, because, like Dead Wolf was saying, guys, we are going to go native. Make our boots. Our boots and our pants. Oh, yeah. All right, but we need this hot. I'm kind of suspecting that the weather is going to change. We did find a couple pieces of coal in there. That should get it going nice and good. Okay, while that is heating up, we're going to take this all the way back. You know what? I believe what you're saying, Dead Wolf. I just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure down below you can get attacked. But if there is no you know, bad wildlife here, that's totally different. But it goes to show, like I said, I think it depends on what level you're at, and that's why they're going to have cougars. So the cougars you'll find in places like up here, right? You're going to find cougars in the upper levels of Ash Canyon, the upper levels of Hush River Valley, where you don't get wolves, right? You only get them on the ground. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to go down. We're going to go down in the morning and check this out. And we're going to go see if we can find a wolf. I'm curious now. Because you say there's no animals here. I'm pretty sure I have encountered animals here. Now, I could also be thinking of the Broken Railway, too, because it's very similar in nature. But I'm sure down below. I remember being down there once, and it was like, oh, fuck, this isn't good. Because I was pooped out, and there's a wolf right down there, and you're just like, eh. Now, the way I have set up the weather options is pretty much when the weather changes, it stays that way for as long as your thermos keeps your shit fucking warm, you know. And speaking of, I'm sure that's fucking ice cold by now, isn't it? Yeah, it's nah, garbage, useless. That absolutely needs to be nerfed. Boom. Oh fuck me, really? Now we'll see if there's wolves. You know what? I should just wander around with all its guts. We'll go down here and we'll just fucking play Darwin Awards. Who wins? Oh shit. It's a little chilly Willy. Chilly Willy. Well, why would I... Yeah, well, fucking, we'll see who's mugging who off when I'm eating it for dinner right now. Yeah, you know, why would I put the rabbit in my jacket? Right? I just killed the rabbit. Like, that's something that should last 2 hours and keep you warm, right? Fucking, not the thermos. The thermos, if it's a fucking proper thermos, but, wait a second. We're talking 1980s technology. So there's that. That would definitely have a big influence. Come on, let's go. Walking too slow. Fuck, I sound like I'm at work. There's fucking people there. I was telling this one guy, I said, oh, Dia's fucking lazy. She says, fuck. And he's like, no, everyone asks for her on their line. And he was like adamant, and he looked like he was kind of like taken aback or something. I'm like, fuck off. And, you know, I'm like, what, really? And I'm like, who would have fucking ask her for her? Like, she literally sleeps on the line. Not always, most times. She's fucking kind of cute. She's fucking flirty as fuck. Seeing her today, the guys, all the fucking Indian dudes, two or three of them were feeding her with their hands. She's holding her mouth like that as if they were fucking grapes. I'm like, fuck off. Must be nice to be young again, man. I'm no slouch, though. I still get to talk to all the pretty girls. But, you know, it's just a matter of, like, you still fucking know, you know, what's there to talk about? There's just nothing. It's just pretty vapid stuff. Okay, we're warming up just the way I like it. Please, Mr. Fire, don't go out. Now, this is where I probably should be drinking the birch bark tea. Oh, fuck off. This may or may not work. We're going to pick that up. And are we still warm? I can't do that, man. That's crazy amount of time. All right, we're going in. I need to sleep before I'm dead. I got a better idea here.
Hey, we still got that base thing to come. Like we can clean up certain bases. Can't wait to see what that entails.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not 100% certain about all that. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Really? 45 minutes till melted? That means I need a buck 1.5 hours. Okay, we'll grab that in the morning if it doesn't blow out. I like to be positive, though. I like to think that they're hard at work at the game, which I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, we are going to, we're not going to sleep all the way through the night here, guys. And in fact, well, who cares? Dead Wolf says there's no animals here, so there's probably no animals. We'll take care of that deer in the morning here. I am pretty tired.
Also maybe a new item of clothing with the cougar. Pelt maybe a cougar scarf lol or cougar gloves ha ha ha.
Cougar fucking cape. Where at the front it's just a cougar's head. Yeah, it's like some fucking D&D guy. You look like the guy from Fire and Ice. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check it out. No. Okay, 4 hours. Just in case, if it gets super cold out, guys, we want to make sure that we're not dying in our sleeping bags. The game will kill you. It's absolutely stupid. And trust me, it's happened to me. 4 hours gives you enough time. If you do start to freeze, you won't wake up dead. You'll have at least enough time to start a fire. I've woken up before where I don't have anything. I mean, you guys, if you watch me long enough, see right now it is cold in here. We would be losing heat right now. There's a perfect example. Bed warmth bonus is +4. Feels like -5. Our net would be -1. So we would start to get cold. So if we want to warm up, we need a fire. And we can see what it is here in the cave right now. Feels like -5 to us, even clothed, right? And we get out to here, and it is fucking -17. Look at that sky, though. I wish it was real. I wish it was like just they didn't have to do much work there. But a higher res skybox would definitely be nice. Fire? I guess we're gonna have to. But we don't have to build it rip roaring like we were a little while ago, eh? Now we can just do this and some sticks. Maybe I should throw on that cedar. It's going to make it easier to catch, especially. All right, guys, and again, I'm going to remind you, Mr. Wesley. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. That's why you should never mention it, right? I'm going to check out the Battlestar Galactica, absolutely, and I will do a few streams of that and see how we can play that game because it does look cool. Definitely. Let's drink a little water here. Nibble on some meat. And while we got a fire burning, let us harvest the animal. It's not. Why is it frozen? It's been on my body for like bloody the whole time while I was sleeping in my sleeping bag. What are you talking about? Frozen. God. No wonder it feels like -5 in the bed. So is this going to? Will this change? I wonder. And it's only 6 degrees. That's not a really hot fire. Let's throw on a piece of coal. I'll get it a little warmer in here. Almost to the temp. Like you could almost literally sit in here now without your clothes on. And at this temperature, you'd want to be sitting there without your clothes on. No, maybe not. 26, and then because you just walk, you know, you walk a few meters that way, and man, you get away from this fire. That's one thing I love about winter camping. As soon as you walk away from that fire, it's just boom, it hits you. It's just like a wall, like quite literally, the cold. Well, I suppose it was fortunate that we woke up when we did. There we go. We're gonna sleep for a solid 4 if we can. Eat the rest of that. I'm gonna sleep for 2. I got an idea here. There's a few things that I need to do, and I'd rather do it around a burning fire to just keep us warm. And I don't really want to do that. First, thank God these only take like 30 minutes. Maybe basic clothing, but oh shit, it's not even above my standards, okay? We're gonna have to do it again. That fire's gonna go out shortly. Right. I mean, boy, if you want your sewing skill or your mending skill to go up, that's how you're going to do it. All right. Well, we look all right. Probably gained a few degrees there, or maybe 1. We probably got 1 for sure. And oh, there we go. We got 1. Absolutely nice. Just because of the gloves. We got to get rid of these boots. They're holier than thou. That's not even an accurate representation of what they look like. 43% of a boot, man, is nothing. I mean, you're probably leaking shit through the through the bottom of the sole, or the seam's probably fucked up. Guys, remember that in DayZ? Ah, fuck off. In DayZ, where you, well, we're stoking the fire now. We're here for a bit. All right. Okay, and then we are, I think, actually going to sleep just for a little bit. Now that's a good feeling, knowing that you can sleep through a blizzard. So that's been 6 hours, but this might go for, you know, the rest of the day. If we're lucky, we might have enough time just to kind of get downstairs. That should be all right.
You need more matches, Civ lol.
Yeah, I've my last few fires I have not actually used any. All right, we're good to ready to rock. Let's go down. I'm gonna go check out the. Oh shit, I am. I'm tired. I wasn't sleeping as well as I thought. If I had a Go energy drink, I'd be like, let's go. I'm gonna need wood. Let's. We're just gonna do that. First things first. Let me just. Can I cook up something here? Potato acorns. There we go. That's exactly what we need. And in fact, while that's doing that, I'm gonna make some more. Start processing that before I burn it, because we know what's gonna happen. All right, let's go get some wood. Hopefully. Oh yeah, baby. And now I've still got a cooking book on me. That's oatmeal though, or what they call porridge or whatever. Yeah, it's brilliant, brilliant stuff. All right, you know what we'll do? Maybe we'll go down into the ravine at night because there is no way out, right? So it's. I need to. I need to find some way so I can make myself a bow and arrow. It's getting to be ridiculous. Look at all the resources, no way to fucking what? I can't snap that off. What the hell? Maybe they're expecting you process it a little further, like saw off the errant branches and stuff like that. But boop. I was not gonna lie, man. I was getting a little worried there. That was my last lump of coal, and I was like, should I use it? I mean, it's fairly easy for us to kind of escape from that location, sort of. It would be a brutal walk, and we'd probably be half dead wherever we ended up. But I would be able to extract myself from there. All right, well, slow down. Don't want to run. Yeah, it's late. Yeah, that blizzard kind of fucked me up, didn't it? All right. Well, yeah. There's nothing here nor there. Feel like fucking Charlie's Angels. Oh man. Now that's dating me. And that's not really true, because that was before my time even. But I had sisters. I'm gonna blame it on my sisters. Man, it's amazing. Imagine jumping back right now, knowing what we know and having the entertainment that we have now at the touch of a button, and going back. I'm going to be honest though, guys. I came up with that fucking video on demand type service like ages ago. I'm thinking, Robert's cable has so much bandwidth. Why the fuck aren't they just allowing us to just download or access the server? And yeah, and eventually that's what had happened, right? And it totally changed everything, like Google and YouTube and all that stuff. It has definitely changed the face of entertainment. Like the big players in the world now have shifted. It used to be newspapers and media companies. Now it's like website companies, and which are still media. But all right, let's sleep until it is time to wake up, which is about 4 or 5 hours. All right, let's do her. It's going to be a little cold. I'm going to drop some cans and shit, probably a couple liters of water. The bed, taking the bedroll just in case. If we have to, we'll drop more water or something. Oh, fucking in Soror too. This is awesome. Well, if they're here, they're coming out. Okay, we need to get into the ravine quickly. This is beautiful. Not many people have the balls to do this, I tell you. A lot of people that are playing the long playthroughs, they don't want to do this, right? Why would you? Why would you risk your ass getting killed? I'm doing it for the likes and the giggles and keep you guys entertained and keep myself entertained. It's the best part of the game, right? All right, we just want to kind of do a little bit of a jog because it is brutally cold. This is probably not. I've had smarter ideas, but at the bottom, we should be able to find enough wood, and there's definitely shelter down there. And yeah, like Deadwolf pointed out, we probably need a little more matches. I have left a whole bunch of them back at Grey Mother's, so that's where they are. If you're wondering where they're at. Now, we're probably going to regret it if there is wolves on this level, but I know I would right now, actually. I'm going to drink that coffee. It would have been better hot, but whatever. And down we go. Look at that climb, guys. Holy shit. They wouldn't catch me doing that in a million years, man. Not without, like I said, there's a proper climbing technique where you can kind of wrap the rope around your foot, or you put it up and through your thigh. There's a special technique. I don't know what it is. I know you can do it though, and it's easily, but you need to know what you're doing, or you're just gonna plummet to your death. I just saw this guy the other day. He fucking took a tumble off of some climbing wall. Just fucking boom. Gets to the very top. And what it looked like is it looked like he thought he had a harness on. He was just going to jump to, like, slowly come down, like with somebody, like a spotter. No. He's like, oh, like as soon as he jumped, he was like, oh, fuck. And, ouch. Yeah, the way he landed and hit, it was just like, oh, God, dude. You won't make that fucking mistake twice. Like even going up to the top, like it was just callous disregard for his safety. Like if he knew that if he thought he was harnessed, but like that's probably why you shouldn't smoke fucking drugs while you're you're gonna go fucking mountain climbing. Because he was up high, it was a good fucking 15 meters. It was like holy shit. That EpiPen is really good. What's this? Nothing. I believe we can light a fire in here, though. Yeah, you can, too. All right, you know what? Before we get much colder, trains are notorious for having lumps of coal around them. I hate that snapping sound. Let's definitely keep an eye open for the lump of coal. What the fuck? That's good enough for me. Let's light a fire and get our asses warm here. Don't have time to fuck around and find out. We're just gonna fucking do it. Fuck that shit. That's too cold. And there we go. There we go. We're into the pluses again. Gotta love it. God bless it. What it is, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have a can of peaches to celebrate on an angle. All right, there's still a big section we got to go around the corner. Now, at the very least, guys, we want to keep this fire burning. Obviously, just for obvious reasons. The Kessa is Captain Obvious. But more importantly, we want to, there's a lot of wood down here, so let's just collect as much shit as we can. We can see what's down here. We'll always be warm. Then we can escape. We can even sleep down here. I don't think there's anything here that can put this fire out. I think this you're protected on all sides here. You know, peaches get a bad rap. I'm not a big fan of them, but I don't even like them in real life. Fucking they're disgusting. They're not disgusting. Like, trust me, I would eat them, but and you can get some really juicy peaches, but I don't know. They're messy. I think it's because they're messy. It's kind of like grapefruit. I love grapefruit, right? Oh, man, like that, what do they call it? The Radlers? The grapefruit beers, man? Why doesn't anyone make a Radler that's actually fucking like a man's drink instead of like a fucking 4% bullshit? It's like, what? Like, you know, when I buy a Radler, I ask them, can I have a shot, too, of vodka? Right into the drink. Like, fuck, man, if we're going to have a beer cooler, let's, like, make it like a proper one. You know what I'm saying? It's Fireside Tales with Shatteredciv and musings. This is one thing I like about this game, right? I mean, most of the other games that I play, like Age of Wonders, I can't really have little story times with Shat. Shat. Alright. We'll get out of here, guys, and we will wrap up the stream. You know, every time I say something like that, it's always something fucking happens. It's always something. Oh, fuck. My car, I don't know what's going on with it. This may or may not be a disaster today. Everything could change in a big fucking hurry. Ugh. I do not want to have to catch the bus to work if my car's dying. Like, I've got an awesome bike and I'm willing to use it. I'm just not willing to go the route that I need to get. Like, the 15 kilometers isn't what I'm worried about. That's fucking nothing on this bike. It's a carbon fiber bike. I'd be there in like 25 minutes. What I'm concerned about is the road itself. It's everything from a fucking 6-lane all the way down to 2-lane blacktop through country. That's on the edge of the city, so you know that there's people screaming down there. There's people there that are using it as a circuitous way around the city, so they don't have to go on the city streets, so they're not seen by the cops for whatever reason. whether they're drinking or maybe their vehicle stolen or they're kidnapping someone. Like, nah, people get hit that end of the city like all the time. All right, let's go back out and we're going to go searching. We don't really need this. Yeah, so you camp down here? Like, where do you stay on this level? I know there's a really good, there's like another maintenance bay here. Okay, we're not going to fuck around and find out. We do want to grab this stuff. We want to be able to keep ourselves warm and to warm up quickly here. See, like, 'cause that's already expired. Son of a bitch. We are going to have to sleep down here for a little bit before we extract ourselves because it's dangerous. I need to be careful here. I'm not 100% convinced that there's nothing down here. I believe you, Dead Wolf. Me myself, I could have swore I'm being attacked down here. Maybe it's a rando spawn? Because don't forget, by default, animals will spawn based on certain distances to and from you. I mean, by now, though, we would have had the wolf probably on top of us, so I don't think there's anything down here. A lot of resources and stuff, guys. I don't want to fuck around and find out by going up there. There's the bridge that we're going to go across at the very end. That will take us into the next part of our journey. Huh. Sure is nice down here, though. Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, yeah! That's all coming back to me now. I'm gonna fucking get out of Bleak Inlet. Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think what I might be thinking of, holy shit, we got a cave. Heavy hammer, if I can extract myself with that, I'll be a happy camper. Oh, so there's actually a place where you can come in here and sleep. And even get wood if you... Oh, can I break that up with a heavy hammer? I think what I am remembering, my friend, is before they actually added Bleak Inlet, when you come down here, there was actually the ability, like, to kill or to get attacked. I think. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Well, thanks for that. In my quest for knowledge, yeah, I knew where it was. I just had a brain fart. You know what I mean? It was just I wasn't expecting it to be there because I forgot. Because who wants to go to fucking Bleak Inlet? Actually, there's a couple really decent things if you can get your way into the canning facility or whatever the hell it is. It's awesome. Get the code, and then you can go in, and that one base is just it's rocking. But unfortunately you're surrounded by A lot of shit you don't want to be. Come on, man. What's going on here? Come on. That's more like it. There we go. Alrighty. Let's eat some cat stocks, because, you know, guys, I'm going to try to keep the food together here in one piece. Like, this is my last stitch meal options, right? Everything else I'm going to try to eat right off of the ground. Just do a little at a time, but make sure that you eat and you keep doing that, right? So now we're totally warm again, which is awesome. And you know what? Let's kind of wait. We are going to sleep. We are going to have a proper sleep here, so I'm going to throw on quite a bit of fuel here. We could, in fact, probably even extract ourselves here. But let's go a good 5 hour sleep here. Snoozy snoozed. Now, I'm pretty sure you have to you lose more hydration when you're next to very hot fires. I think. All right, we're going to make ourselves a nice hot rosehip tea. Actually, I think we're going to go for prepared birch bark. We've definitely got a lot of it, so it should offset the cold, any cold damage that we're about to take. Yeah, so that's the way to get the bleak inlet. That is right. All right, we are at the ravine. What an adventure! That was all right. That was nice and casual. I'm going to go back to playing a little more of Age of Wonders 4. Like I said, guys, it kind of got me through the night because there's a couple things that I need to do, and I'm like, yeah, and then I'm going to go there. Then I'm going to smash these fuckers, and then, oh yeah, there's guys here. What am I going to do with them? It's an interesting game. I love how it makes my brain work. It's more like a board game to me, like an animated board game, which is great. Like I said, the games that I like to play are pretty complex, but at the same time, there's a lot of setup and tear down. So nobody wants to work when they're playing fucking a board game. I've got a game, Talisman. It takes about, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes to set up. But once you're done the game, fuck me, man. All right, we're going the full distance, guys. Get it over and done with. If it's not our fatigue, it is the cold battling against us right now. So I don't mind. I'm going to go up here and sleep anyhow. Look at that, an Aurora Midnight Climb. What awesomeness. And we got the mountaineering rope. So yeah, it's funny. It's on this level. It does appear in various places. You can also find it on the other side of the railroad tracks. Speaking of, before we actually hit the hay, I am going to I'm going to go see what's at the train on the other side. There's normally something pretty good there. And while we're at it, we'll pick up rocks and stuff. Yeah, okay. I stay mistaken. I'm going to agree with you, Deadwolf, that there is nothing here. Now that I recall, because wait, there might be still one area. Oh, keep this coming, man. This is great. But yeah, that's interesting. I mean, you're right. There is a few areas that there is. Like if you go to that, when you're going over to the other section for the TFT add-on, Yeah, there's definitely areas that are animal free, or at least predator free. Look at all the resources here, though, eh?
I love it when I'm right rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm sure. I know. I hate it when I'm wrong, dude. So me giving you your props is pretty good. You can't see me saying that with a grimace through gritted teeth. You're right. All right, we got some coal. Let's see what else we can get here. Ooh, we got a green box. Green box, give us a Vista picture. Dun, dun, dun. Fuck. Nothing. Getting robbed like, oh, scrap metal.
My holiday. Retreat when I'm in Lake Mystery Low.
Yeah, I guess, eh? Mine's like Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, the irony, eh? Pry bar, I don't even think I've used 97 and what, 100? Is it even worth the fucking time? Yeah, sure it is. It's one extra break-in attempt, I suppose. Fuck me. I'll take that. Thank you very much. You know, let's maybe light a little fire here. Do I want to? No, I don't want to do that. Hang on, we got to get back home. Oh, don't get stuck on something here, dum-dum. Oh, look at this. Oh, all right, sure. Those guys got the 2-for-1. They must have really got on the lower tier. Yeah, fuck. Oh, we almost forgot these guys. Here you go. There you go. You put this beside Billy Bob and fucking BJ. Did I pass it? I think I passed it, didn't I? Yeah. I need to get in. We're freezing to death. Danger! Will Robinson, danger. Oh, now it's really fucking go time. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure that we're picking up sticks here because I don't really have much of a flame here. It's lovely when you got an absolute ton of you know, extra resources. Not so much when you run out and you're used to a certain amount of resources. So, yeah, lesson learned. But once we get into the cave, we should be all right. Once I knock myself out on the tree, turn around, bonk. Oh, stay out of my cave. Get out of here. Shit. That's what I was worried about. Let's see if we can sleep for a little bit. Oh, all right. What's we got for lightability stuff? We can make do, I suppose. So far, this isn't a fucking holiday, dude. It's fucking cold. Not having fun.
Being on your difficulty, I'm sure it ain't no holiday low.
Have you tried my seed before? Like, you should try the seed. That's definitely interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that there. It's starting to be daybreak. It should be a little bit warmer outside now, and next time we are going to take a little rip at some more at this ravine. There is actually some pretty decent locations to kind of check out here. Um, I'm just going to quit that up. I'm going to get back. We're going to play, I think, a little bit of Age of Wonders, maybe a little more Dakar, and something else that I played yesterday that I felt needed playing. Probably just the Long Dark. I was really curious to get out of here. I'm curious to find that there's a maintenance shed. You would know, obviously. Don't spoil it for me, though, please, Dead Wolf. But you would know. There's a maintenance shed. There's something I found here that was like, holy shit. I either forgot that it was there or I just found it. You know what I found the other day? I just got on my, I think the last episode, I ended up finding a prepper, another prepper base spawn location. So anyways, guys, at least I'm learning something here. I hope you guys are entertained. I'm Shatteredciv, and hope you guys give me a like, give me a subscription. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys as soon as I can. The roommate's back again. But she says she wants to get on to a kind of a workout schedule and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right. What she says and what she does is sometimes two totally different things. But anyways, I love her to death. All right. Good night, guys. Take care.